Hello there, this is Space Run 5. Welcome back to episode 20 of our modded Factorio Let's Play series. So, last episode we made quite a bit of progress. Went ahead and we've continued to add to our defenses, where they're pretty much shored up on the west side of the base. And now we're going to extend the eastward wall out, probably past this thorium, so in case we want to do nuclear energy. And just so we can go ahead and start setting up trains, potentially, like train stations in this area. For future growth, because we are stuck in a little box right now, and we would like to actually burst out of this soon, because we've pretty much used up most of our space. This space will pretty much be used for farming. I don't know how much space that's going to require, so any expansion in this direction will be for farming. We got our first plasma turret as well recently. I have yet to see it shoot yet, but I'm excited to see that go off in the near future. Pick up some ammo. I'll actually go ahead and put that into a box, just so we have that sitting around in case we ever need it. And store 400, should be good, plenty. Ray science is going. I believe we went ahead and we researched, blue technology is in the works. Okay. We are going to need to grab some more grenades, just so that way, go ahead and clear out a little bit of the forest. Go ahead and put this vest right here, just so that way it's out of my inventory. Go ahead and grab 100 grenades, and we're just gonna go and bomb the woods to clear it out. Obviously, this will increase pollution a little bit, but I think it's worth it because I don't want to have to go ahead and cut down all these trees. Oh, we hit ourselves a little bit. Eventually we'll have robots to take down these trees, but we are not there yet. Oops, we hit ourselves again. There we go. And that'll pretty much clear off a line so we can go ahead and put down walls. Go and grab a repair pack. Oh, nope, I did not damage our walls. I thought I did. And we have enough room side so we can go ahead and place this wall. Oh, we got one tree that needed to go away. Is there another tree in the way? Yeah. Gonna look at the map real quick to see how far we've gone. About half the distance. We're getting close to getting close to a biter base, so we're going to go ahead, put down a turret here, and this will be the first little expansion that we'll do. Go ahead and give it piercing ammo. And this is kind of where they're going to attack the most frequent with our little expansion that we've done. So we'll actually go ahead and split the ammo a little bit more too. And we're not going to, just going to go ahead and make this a little outpost basically. And we'll expand the wall a little bit later because they're not going to really come through the woods, they're just going to hit this little end section. While we go ahead and grab some more ammo and more laser turrets, so that way we can defend ourselves a little bit more appropriately. Go ahead and clean out these trees out of the inside of our base, so it's a little bit cleaner. Where are they attacking? The north. Oh, we can see the first plasma cannon shot. Looks like there was one shot and I missed it. All right. Try and go over there a little bit sooner so we can see what it does. See if it can one shot the level 2 biters or not, or the medium biters, not level 2. Grab the ammo. We really just need to upgrade our iron production. That's really slowing us down. We need more iron for gears. Oop. I have coal to throw that there. You're not full. Oh, I got stuck in a pipe connection. And can't run that way. Let's go ahead and remove these miners so we can actually run through here. See. Looks like slag is our big holdup. Is this chest full? It is indeed full. Okay, we'll go ahead and alleviate that a little bit. Go ahead and put an ore sorting facility 2. Just so we're a little bit more efficient. Obviously, we're going to rework this a little bit too, so we can go ahead and get this stone out of here. But that'll be when we go ahead and do a little rebuild. Let's go ahead and look at the flotation cells. Want to go ahead and keep building those up. And we'll go ahead and look at the ore crusher 2s. We need more clay. We've had quite a bit of that sitting around. What do you need? You need clay. Inventory's filled with stone, which is not the worst thing in the world. Take some stone. There we go. Clean up our inventory a little bit. Go ahead. I know you guys were meant for something. I think it was a refining station? Gas refinery? Don't remember. Cost 100 of each. I remember that. But down here. No, it's not the algae farm. Don't remember what it was. So there's a little bit of a distance between recording sessions, so I'm going to forget about things, but I don't remember what it was. I already have level 2. Oh, was it a locomotive? Oh, it was engine units for the locomotives. That's right. I remember now. That's fine if you just throw them on the ground. Let's go for engine units. Let's slap down a chest. Pull from that said chest. And what do you need? I'm going to plop some steel. You need all this pipe. And what was the third ingredient? Pipe. And pipe. And gears. Could have sworn I had you make gears. Didn't I have one just making gears? Oh yeah, they're right there. Just couldn't see them in my inventory. There you go. And you'll slowly produce quite a few gears. Pick up some batteries. We need plastic. Yeah, that's plastic. What we need for plasma turrets is steel. Laser turrets is just iron. Or steel, not iron. Oh shit, crap's actually being damaged. That is in the south of the new expansion. Go ahead and get 7 new laser turrets. And we're on our way. We don't have any ammo on us. It's a bit of an issue. One is a good amount. They are, looks like they're taking out that expansion pretty easily. Not think they were gonna swarm this as much. Oh, nope, they just planted a base right on top of it. That's nice of them. So, that is part of the Rampant AI, where they will literally build a base on top of you. It's not the best thing in the world. It's obviously a little annoying, but they cannot expand their bases very often. So, at least we have that going for us. put down another wall. And we're going to bring laser turrets down here pretty soon. Let's see, we want to go ahead. It's one away, and we want pretty much power poles right here. Out of power poles, go ahead and craft some more. There we go. Let's free up an inventory slot, so we're not wasting it with just random crap in our inventory. So I think they can add a new base every 30 minutes. So basically every episode we can expect them to expand. That was their expansion for the episode, essentially. So we should expect quite some time of at least no expansion. Oops. There we go. And if you're curious about how I'm evenly placing all of these, if you can basically just run away with your left mouse clicked and it'll go for the maximum distance. Alright, so this turret is off by a little bit. It's okay though. This will also help evenly space our turrets a little bit more too. It gets a little funky when you're connecting power poles with other connections. Get rid of that tree. How is power looking? Pretty good. Alright. Let's see, what can we craft while we're running? Go ahead and make some more level 2s. My inventory is full. Honestly, that's okay. Go ahead and have a laser turret backline. Just to be safe, we're going to stagger them a little bit one space away, since splash damage is a thing. And this will pretty much hold for quite some time. Go ahead and put some walls around the laser turrets, just to make sure that those are not taking the full brunt of a wave. Here we go. And then because we have that little section, they probably will not go in and attack the power lines, power poles. And we'll go ahead and start placing lights every other. Increase our visibility a bit. It's a little awkward right here because of how our power is set up. So close to this wall. There we go, that's pretty much, and we'll put one right in the corner so we can see that. That's a big chunk of our wall lit up. So you can pretty much almost always be looking at that. Make sure everything's okay. A couple more of our miners have dried up on resources, which is not the best thing in the world, since we do have to babysit that quite frequently. Go ahead and just throw more stone in landfill producers. Put on lights here just so we can see. And we'll go ahead and just fill this chest with stone. Is farming going? What is going on here? 1-to-1, you can pull from there. I don't have any belts. Make one, fortunately. There we go. corn in there, and just continue storing up nutrient paste. It'll be used for something eventually. What laser turrets require steel? How well defended is this wall? It has one laser turret and needs a radar as well, which we need some iron for. Go ahead and pick some of that up. And we'll build another laser turret while we're on our way. Gonna exchange these for laser turrets. And we'll go ahead and start powering these. Chips don't like that'll work. Go ahead and make a little square here in case this power pole goes out. This laser turret will continue to shoot. Not sure if that defense is a little bit. And now we need to basically work on connecting our wall all the way over. We're going to probably get attacked from this base quite frequently, and then we'll move our bobmonium production or mining facility operation over here, and just store it here along with our train lines going north and south here. It's thermal water over there. Okay. Don't really plan on expanding in this region. It's pretty much just going down here. Although this is very wide open, we could probably do something where we move all of our resources to the top here and just funnel down with the bus, which obviously that will require rebuilding the bus, but it is a relatively safer location just because it's pretty landlocked, so we'll basically just have the giant wall to the south and this little connection here, along with any offshoots that we need for our mining facilities, obviously, which will pretty much just be a long shoot down right here. Just go and grab sapphirite, joverite as well, which we have a little bit here, so we might end up doing like a little box here, because it's got a nice choke point here. That's just a long wall, but it'll secure a sapphirite as well. So that'll be something we're going to look at here in the near future. Obviously, we need to clear out these bases, though, so they can stop expanding here and build a wall out here first. It's like a little expansion and extend a wall here. Yeah, actually, we are going to build the bus up here. I've decided now at this point. So we are going to work on pushing. I'd like to secure the sapphirite first, because we've already burned through another. We have 250,000 left, and I need to get down here. Alrighty. Go ahead and pick up our batteries. Or plasma turret. Got stuck on pipe. And then put down the radar that I had planned to put down there so we could see where enemy movements are. We do have openings in our walls now, but at this point, if they go ahead and just fly through, we have more issues to deal with than what was currently there. So we can go ahead and see this little base here. It is very tiny, actually. We can probably go knock that out real quick. Throw down a laser turret, just for safety. How many grenades do we have? 48. That should be enough, actually, to clear this out, hopefully. If not, it'll go very poorly. Oh wait, we have a natural line of trees here, which I actually kind of like. So we're gonna try and weave through here a bit. There's another puffer's nest, not that that's super important to us, so we don't really know how to use it. What hit this huge rock? I'm not sure. Probably should have done this at daytime. Would have been a little bit easier to do. Is that a spitter? Oh, not realizing it hit me from there. Alright, that's the spawner. We can back up. Go ahead and tank their shots a little bit. And now it's pitch black. But we killed the base off in time, so we can just run back home to our safety. So I was looking through the mods a little bit more off camera, just to go ahead and look at text a little bit. And apparently, with Angel's bioprocessing, we can make little nests of biters. I don't know if that makes it so that way we can basically farm them as a resource, or if they'll come and help us fight. I'm a little intrigued. I hope we can get them to fight with us, just because it'd be kind of cool to have a bunch of minions go out. You know, maybe we can train them, or maybe they'll just serve as food. I don't know. But that's interesting. I thought that was kind of cool looking at that. Do we do not have a filter inserter. Go ahead and grab a filter inserter just to pull yellow belt. Just so we can have that sitting in chest whenever we need it, because I'm low on it. Let's just go for 200. Call it good. And make sure it's behind science, that way we always have science going. But iron is our big concern at the moment. What is causing our slowdowns? It's like slag processing. You are Mark II now, though. Oh, but this assembly machine is not fast enough anymore. Okay. Oh, and we're just not producing enough sapphire. That's also a big thing. Since now most of our miners have shut off. At least a lot of them. Let's go ahead and grab a couple more miners wherever they went in my inventory. Here they are. It makes more belts. Gonna craft that ourselves. There we go. And then we're pretty much just have this section left, which is gonna obviously prompt us to rebuild a little bit. Let's see, do we want to go north or south first? I'd like to probably get a train station here. Well, honestly, I want to take the north first. So finish this wall off, and then we'll go from there. Just that way I don't have to worry about this very much. We'll obviously put turrets from here over, and we'll go ahead and keep this secondary wall just in case they flood in. Let's see, what do we need for plasma turrets, or laser turrets? Just batteries. Okay. Go and grab some more plastic so we can make more batteries. What do you need? Oh, you just get full. Okay, so we actually do need to put a chest here to take out the batteries. And we need another chest here to take out the engine units. Go ahead and do something like this. And we'll just curve it. That's super slow. So the engine units will go over in this chest. Because that is going for our train. And we're going to need some more rails. And we're going to need some more steel to make a train stop. Probably at least 2 of those. I'm going to work with the signals later, since we're going to have to manually control this in the beginning. Let's go ahead and start making our first train station, even though we don't have a train yet. Actually, we need to extend the walls first. That'd be way better. I like to not have to rebuild my train. Let's go ahead and pick up 2 of these turrets so we have extra ammo. Well, I didn't have much ammo, only 5. we'll go ahead and continue our march south. Or I guess this is east, but southeast. Do not have very many walls left. Kind of expecting an attack here any second. Get rid of that tree. And we're out of walls. Let's go ahead and start crafting walls. 77 will do, help clean up our inventory a bit. And we'll go ahead and start setting up our defenses. Let's stick some ammo in these. Get a little bit of overlap. That tree needs to go. And that should pretty much cover our walls. Take half out. Half there. And we need to keep a little bit for ourselves. So, our wall is rather vulnerable at the moment. And pretty much just go to here. Oh, that's too far. We do not have enough walls to go ahead and box this in. Which is a little concerning. I'll go ahead and just slap a turret here. It will most likely get overrun if it does get attacked, but we're almost there. We have laser turrets as well, I believe. Or do we not make any? We do not have any more. We have lamps. Make 5. Just so we can extend this down, because this is going to be our main path of running for a little while. Extend lights a little bit. Science is slowly ticking up, but our lack of iron is very evident. Go and grab some ammo. Nice 300, that'll cover us for quite some time. I believe we need batteries for more laser. Batteries and steel, actually. That's enough batteries for like 4 more laser turrets. Actually, we're low on copper too, so it's just sapphire production. I need steel. Go ahead and take all of it just for ammo, or laser turrets instead. Could make a plasma turret, but that's a little too expensive. I think 1 was enough just so that they stopped attacking us in the north. And lamps, we need copper, which we don't have any. I'll place 1 more down, just so that way the light is extended. And we're going to need some more poles, power poles. Just go and extend our power all the way out here. I did not pick up any walls. Dang it. That was the main reason I came out here. No, we can go ahead and shore up our defense a little bit and give them some ammo. Sounds like a reasonable idea. Take half. And we're just going to go ahead and lay down some more gun turrets. So we are still using gun turrets from the initial production run that we did. You need to be moved up a little bit. And I don't necessarily plan on getting or putting down any more gun turrets or building more. We can obviously put more down, no problem. Just because we are going to transition into laser turrets. And on our way back, we're going to go ahead and start planting down some laser turrets. Or power poles, so that way when we eventually go ahead and swap these over to laser turrets, it'll be a pretty quick transition. Here we go. A little bit of a time-consuming aspect of the game, but it's very important for us. Safety is a very big concern because it can quickly cause the game to end. Go ahead and actually pick up these walls, since they're no longer needed here. And we'll go ahead and pick up 2 of these laser turrets because we can redistribute them along the wall. And I'd like to keep the regular turrets here just in case for now. These are not being spaced out in any specific order right now. Obviously, I would do that in the future at some point, but right now I'm just trying to get the defenses in place. There we go. That's a complete wall. Need a couple more turrets, though, just to finish up this section. And I could probably pull a couple of these, honestly. That one. This one has a laser turret right next to it. And we'll pull that one. That'll help give this one cover. Since 3 turrets will hopefully be enough to shore up the defenses on this wall. Yeah, only 2 are needed. Go ahead and give each of these half. There we go. Feel a little bit safer, and we can start expanding our railway network. We'll actually start making that next episode as well. So that's all the time I have for today. So if you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a good day.